Welcome back to another episode of Above the Border with your host Apollo P. I call this the prequel to the first episode that has not been released yet. You know why? Because, stuff on our sides, we fucking up, right? I'm just going to put that out there. We fucking up. There's not all the segments are there. But we coming there. We coming soon. But before we get into my debate part with my guy Rashawn over there, you can't see him, I got some stuff I really got to get off my chest. You could call me Aggy P. Because, I'm frustrated about certain shit that's going on right now in the media. Topic number 2. We have Princess Vitarah with I Swallow His Kids.
I swallow his kids. I swallow his kids. I swallow his kids. Now they swimming in my stomach. His kids, I swallow. His kids, I swallow. His kids, I swallow. I don't got no stomach, bitch. I'm hollow.
Before I really talk about this shit, who co-signed this bullshit? I know she was in the studio recording this. I know she had her engineer or someone with her going, this is not it, fam. There has to be someone saying this is not it. You can't tell me. She said, yo, I'm going to release this and it's going to be fire. This is all ass. This is all bullshit. She's talking on the song about she's going to swallow a dude's kids. She has no stomach. What kind of nonsense is this? Yeah, I respect the whole woman movement, the whole stop the slut shaming and shit like that. I shout to my women, my sluts, my whores, and all of that. I like you guys. I like you guys doing all what you gotta do. You guys gotta be in these streets because without you, we wouldn't be here right now. But this is not it, fam. This is not it. You can't be on record talking about you gonna swallow his kids, man. If this is the new era of the world that we're leading to, let me just find myself a nice, humble, or bold little chick and find my little, little spot out in the country so we can settle some kids, build like a nice Christian family and stuff like that. If that's the where we're going. But before I get too ahead of myself, I just want to say that before we go that far, let me just say, I'm waiting for one of you chicks, one of you fake ass rappers that have a whole music video of you just sucking dick, rapping. Or you just getting piped out by a dude rapping in the music video. I'm waiting for that shit because I love in excess. You know what I mean? Excessive bullshit behavior, all of that shit. I'm waiting for that shit. But if that doesn't happen, then it's cool. But Princess Vitarah, you got to get your whack ass all the way out of here. Topic number 3. We got Paul McCartney and the late John Lennon. In a recent interview, Paul McCartney said that him and John Lennon, they masturbated in a group together. That shit, does that sound normal to you? No, it doesn't to me. That shit sounds fucked up. How you put it? This is the product of groupthink. Tribalism. He said in a recent interview that him and John Lennon were all inside a room together, the lights were out, and someone started fapping off, and they all started fapping off. And I never heard no shit like this. I mean, let me tell you a story. I have one story when I was a teenager. I went to my homie's house. It was like a group of guys. He had like satellite TV. A bunch of them were watching. They weren't watching, but they were flipping around, channel surfing and things like that. And they came across a show that had some porn on it, right? Group of guys inside the living room. At that, I only needed that one incident to let me know that, porn and a bunch of guys and doing some sexual shit together is just never okay. It's never okay. And for Paul McCartney to go that far to put your dick in a group of people, that's not no kid shit. That's some real suspect shit. Like, Paul McCartney is a great musician, but that shit's some suspect shit. That's some weird shit. That's some white people shit. Let me get off the topic.
Chris, I've been Chris.
Up that shit, bro.
Can we turn up a little bit?
Go back, bro.
I went back.
Go back.
I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the LBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a zen, 13 hours till I land. Have it out like a light, hey. Like a light, hey. Like a light.
Hey, what is that?
After in my vehicle. We gotta go a little bit further. I'm sorry, no.
What?
I can't.
Man, what you making me gay?
Adrien, Broner, you a whole bum out here, man. This is why I can't be an Uber driver, because you deal with people like Adrien Broner, get inside your car acting belligerent, doing a whole bunch of fuck shit. You don't really co-sign inside your vehicle. You gotta deal with this on a daily basis. A whole bunch of drunk and belligerent people getting in your car after a nice dime at the club, after being with your boyfriend, after doing a whole bunch of fuck shit. And you know you gotta deal with that. You know, some people, you don't want to have that type of energy. I can understand you Uber drivers canceling trips because you don't want to deal with certain type of people. And exactly, this is a great example as to why Uber drivers should be given a pat on the back, because you gotta deal with a lot of society's underbelly, the scum, the dirt on between my toes and shit like that. Adrien Broner, you a whole bum out here, like I said before, but to get inside this Uber car and act like the stupidness like you did, get inside making this man scared, he don't know what type of people you are in the back. He just trying to get his money. He's trying to get his bag. He's trying to collect his tokens, but you just want to stop to make this man's job a little bit more harder than it needs to be. You know what I mean? So Uber drivers getting outside the car looking at you guys saying, yo, this whole thing is canceled. Because you know why? He is scared of all you black Negroes in the back of the car, making him get through a panic attack. He don't know what type of energy you guys are on. You guys could have some gaps, some all of that type of shit. We got, you know what I mean? So, and Adrien Broner, don't you got that type of money to help you get in and out of like Sprinter vans? Should you be inside like a Sprinter van going from one place to another? What the fuck you got inside an Uber car? Like you... Uber X, it didn't even look like it was a fire-ass car too. It looked like you were one of them cheap-ass budget Ubers and shit like that, man. And Adrien Broner is the type of guy who has like manic episodes on Instagram talking about how he's going through this and how he's going through that. He's having weird shootouts, punching people in the jaw, doing a whole bunch of whole-ass shit. My phone went off because it was talking about you, man. Saying you a whole bum out here, man. You know what? I don't want no smoke with Adrien Broner because I know I'm going to get my ass kicked, but I can really critique your integrity and your character. You a whole bum out here. You weird as hell, and you can't be doing some shit like that. I hope you never get inside another Uber car, Lyft, taxi, none of that shit. I hope one of your mans start driving you around where you need to go, because that's what you need. Start renting cars wherever you go, man. You a whole bum out here. That's what it is. All right, so now that I got that on my chest, thank you guys for listening. We about to get into the debate topic of the show with my homie Rashawn. You know, we about to be talking about all the relevant topics going on in hip hop right now. As in, you know, what's going on with the white rapper beef, what's going on with Lil Wayne. You know, that's some of the stuff that we will be covering soon. So keep it locked. Me and my guy Rashawn, we're going to get it in. We're going to talk about all of this stuff. So keep it locked. That's my monologue. This is all the stuff I got to get off my chest. This is Above the Border with your guy Paulo P. Keep it locked, okay?